Number two. Hawkins. assist 2, Weaver.
Second personal. Team foul number
Set 2. Wood. Williams. 4-2. Defensive foul 2. Number 33. That's his second personal. Team foul number 3.
Dick, tonight we've got a non-conference matchup.
Non-conference matchups are always a good way to...
All right, buckle up, folks. Here we go.
And we tip off here in the first.
Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Sinks the shot.
Number 2, 4-2.
For two. There was no doubt about that one. Number 2 picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Makes the first. Gets the second. Takes the pass in the paint. Buries it. Foul charge. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach. Pressure that basketball, help one another, communicate.
Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. There may be a pick and roll here, Dick.
You've got to love the pick and roll, especially when it's run to perfection, Brad.
And back they come the other way. Tries for two.
Terrific score off the fast break.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Our trusty sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
Chance for an easy one. He gets it to go. The Bisons want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense. There's the trap.
Throws it up for the bucket. Drains the shot.
Number 3, 4-2. Number 12.
Turnover by the senior.
They get it out into transition. Goes up for two. He can't get the bucket to fall. On the inside for two. It's good. The Bisons are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Tries for two. He misses it. Gave it up. Blocked. Nice job defensively. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. For two. Off the glass and no good. Challenging like that really makes the offense think twice about putting the shot up.
It's really almost as good as a block. Up and inside.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
And makes the shot. Pushes it up. He shoots from the corner. He hits it from way downtown. The Bison seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
On the left side. Number 2 is called for the foul. First personal foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
You know, by the time you're a junior, you know what your coach expects from you. It's a matter of bringing it every day.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. The Bisons want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
And, of course, here, Dick, are the conference standings.
This is when you want to excel. Conference play is what it's all about, Brad.
Number 52 gets in on his first minutes tonight.
Hey, this kid really knows how to keep the offense moving. Tremendous leader out there.
For the bucket, and we'll get a change of possession. Wood picks up the defensive foul. Third team foul. Ball coming in from the sideline. Moving it around the perimeter. He makes the block. Pushes it up. He lets it go. Jumper won't go. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. Goes up for 2. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. The Bisons can definitely be classified as an up-tempo team. Would you agree with that, Dick?
Up-tempo teams are all about speed and athleticism. Players who can play up-tempo and maintain a high skill level are unique and highly sought after.
For 2. Goes. Number 2 has been marked as one of the best juniors in the nation.
Gosh, is he ever? I haven't come across one person who doesn't feel as though this young man is one of the best in college basketball.
Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Five minutes left in the game clock. On the right side. He pulls up with a jumper. Dick, are they being taken out of their game offensively?
Hey, they're taking themselves out of the game by rushing bad shots and not executing on offense.
Nice shot. The Bisons look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Hawkins handles the feed. Gets the rejection. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. The Bisons have been getting it done tonight in a lot of different ways.
I tell you, can really cause the defense fits and throw you off on offense when a team can play strong across all 5 positions on the floor.
He rejects it. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. They'll throw it in from the side. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
EA, of course, our third member, getting that additional insight and dealings from the sideline. We're at the 4-minute mark. They work the perimeter. Puts up the jumper. Dick, he's just taking too many bad shots.
And I don't think he's done yet, Brad.
Number 52, 4-2.
Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. He pushes it. Gave it up. Here's the 3 ball. The missed shot. On the left side. There was no doubt about that one.
Number 24, 4-2.
Pushes it up.
Number 12.
He makes the shot. About 3 minutes remaining. And the ball's dribbled out of bounds. How about this one, Dick?
Hey, now that's taking it strong to the hoop. Look at him throw it down.
We'll stay right here. He fouled him. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He hits the first shot. Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
On the right side.
Look at that spacing.
Fakes it. For the bucket. Can't put it down. The small forward gets the pass. And it's blocked. Number 52. It's inferior play is really affecting his composure now.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to see this, Brad. I feel for him.
Goes up for 2. Scorches the net.
Shooter spotting up on the 3.
About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock for 2. Off the glass and no good. Number 12 gets the pass. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Pull-up jumper left side. Off the mark. He nails the bucket.
Number 52, 4-2.
On the dribble, gives it up. There's a slam. The Bisons are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Good job defensively. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Alley-oop. Goes up for 2.
Number 12, 4-2. Number 24.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Gets the first shot. Gets 2 at the charity stripe. Ball stripped. Here they go in transition. For two. Goes in. The Bisons want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full court defense.
Great shot.
Number 44, 4-2. The assist is 2. Number 31.
With time running out.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
At the half, the Rebels are trailing by 14. Ole Miss seemed to have caught the turnover bug in that first half, Dick.
And that was big, and it hit them hard. You can't put points on a board if you turn the ball over. They better hope it doesn't come back to haunt them.
Going with a man-to-man full-court press now, Dick. He shoots from the deep corner. Missed it. It looks as though the students are all wound up and ready to agitate the opposition.
They're rocking right now. My goodness.
Working it around the perimeter. Blocked.
What an unbelievable play, rotating over.
Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Off the glass and no good. Lobs it. Tries for two. He gets the board. Hawkins receives the pass. For the bucket. That was nice.
Number 2, 4-2.
On the outside. Jumper. Knocks it down.
Number 24, 4-2.
Entry pass in the paint. From the corner. And come up short. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. The student body is rocking tonight.
You can't forget about them. The witty humor and dedication to their teams. You can't find this in any other team sport.
The Bisons are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
For two. Oh, yes.
Number 12, 4-2. The assist is 2. Number 33.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporated into their scheme because it works.
The Bison seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
Tries for two. He hits the shot.
Number 2, 4-2. The assist is 2.
They work it around the perimeter. He's got a nice shot fake. For the bucket. It won't fall. Here they go in transition. Goes up for two. Knocks it down. Around 8 minutes remaining. They work it around the perimeter. He does the sweet fake shot. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Oh, you got to use that screen. Hey, how the dribbler uses the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
Dick, at defense looks tired.
Hey, that's no excuse. They got to dig down deep and get the job done.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For two. Sinks it. Weaver has done so many great things on the court. Now he's branded as one of the best seniors in all of college basketball.
A few doors will open when you're as talented as this guy is. He may be the best senior in college basketball.
Pushes it up. Tries for two. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their voice is beginning to fade.
About 7 minutes remaining. The small forward gets the ball.
Great shot block right there. They had some good movement on the offensive side.
Pushes it up. Now in transition. With a fadeaway jumper. Look at that follow through. He drains the bucket. When he's got the ball, he's a threat to get to the rim.
Tell you, he really has natural ability. Uses his athleticism to break down the defense. Really effective off the dribble.
Cross court. And we'll get a change of possession. And let's take a look at a player who's really having a good game here tonight.
He's been playing like he has one thing on his mind, winning. He's been doing whatever it takes to get baskets and stops. We'll have to wait and see if that translates into a win here today.
Looking for a good shot. He pump fakes. Trying to feed inside. 6 minutes left on the game clock. Unloads a three. Off the mark. Looking for a good shot. A whistle and a foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
It's the first. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
Both free throws go. Goes up for two. He doesn't get the hoop. On the outside.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Hawkins receives the pass. For two. Makes the shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. What's even more important, they'll have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He puts up the J. Can't connect. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. Drains it. The Bisons want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
The center with the ball. Inside. Gets a hand in the way. Too physical. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead. Great
play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. Concentration, got to concentrate. Brick City.
Second one is good. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. The small forward handles the feed. Gave it up for the bucket.
Good drive right there. Good penetration.
Number 24 is whistled for the foul. First personal foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
And he got them both. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
The Bisons are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Number 12, 4-2. The assist is 2. Number 30.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. It sticks. For 2. No. Number 12 takes the pass. Cross court. Tries for 2. He buries it. The young man cut back door, and the pass was right on time.
That's a bang-bang play, Brad. That's a great cut and an even better pass.
It's not smart to just throw it out of bounds. Here we go. We're at the 3-minute mark, and the ball is saved. Great job. Down to the low block, trying to work inside, and he misses the shot. Number 31 handles the feed. Here's a double team. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
The Rebels are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
Too many games are lost from the charity stripe. As a coach, it's good knowing that you have players on your roster who can knock them down.
Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
The Bisons are going to try to hold on to the lead here, but should probably do so by playing in the half court as opposed to that up-tempo style, Dick.
It'll be interesting to see if they make this change, Brad. At this point, I think it'll be most beneficial for them to concentrate on playing offense in the half court, and most importantly, keep the clock running.
They run it up into transition for the bucket, and he can't hit the shot. That's a foul.
Williams. That's his third personal. Team foul number 5.
The baseline inbounds. They'll work it around the arc. 2 minutes left on the game clock from three-point territory. Knocked it down. The Rebels are going to have to switch some things up here, Mr. Vitale. When you consider time and score, I think it's time for them to ditch the half-court style and get some easy baskets.
Since time and score is not in their favor, they're going to have to change their style. They need points, and they need them fast. I anticipate some sort of adjustment, Brian.
The Bisons have been making it happen with a number of different players, Dick.
They've been awesome, Brad. Every player who has stepped onto the court has been focused and has been looking to get his team involved. You gotta love this kind of teamwork.
He makes it. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Makes the second. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that.
They get that rejected. Tickles the twine. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
About a minute remaining in the game clock. The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. Ball's coming from the sideline. On the dribble, gives it up. They're set to throw it in from the side. Howard is in the bonus.
He has fouled out. Substitution. Ole Miss.
Chance to get an easy one here.
Weaver.
He makes the front end of the 1-and-1. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For two, you betcha. The Bisons are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
There's a double team waiting there. Turnover by the senior. And we're going the other way.
I tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
Tries for two. Lays it up. Pushes it up. He shoots from way outside. Howard showed vast superiority tonight in this blowout.
This is a shocking upset that the school will be celebrating for the next week.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody.